Now I'm gonna ask you, Deontay Wilder. No, Deontay Wilder lost to Joseph Parker.
Man,
right?
I was praying for Joseph Parker to win. I was so happy.
Yeah.
So happy that he won, and I congratulate him because every single round I'm like, please God, help him. And what do you know? He ended up getting the victory because I wanted to be Wilder, and I wish I would have had the opportunity to beat him.
What went wrong for Deontay Wilder tonight?
I don't know. I think his timing. He was slow. I felt he was sluggish. I don't know what really happened to him, but when a lot of people talk bad about the other fighters before they even fight or the buildup of the fight, things don't go your way. So that's why I like to remain humble. I like to remain calm. I don't like to talk bad about my fighters because you never know. Every fighter is dangerous and anything could happen.
And as you guys just heard Andy Ruiz praying, hoping, wishing that Deontay Wilder would lose to Joseph Parker and how happy he was that Joseph Parker beat Deontay Wilder, it shows you a lot, though. It shows you that, first of all, Deontay Wilder, he should have fought Andy Ruiz first. You know, I think that would have been a good fight for him to break in this year, which never happened. You know, I think he played around with the idea of fighting instead of actually getting a fight made. I remember Malik Scott saying so. But then the people that you shit on or you think that you're passing up by, you're going to end up passing them by on the way down. When you're coming up and you think, hey, I got this opportunity. Like Wilder had an opportunity to fight AJ, which he still may have. You guys know, AJ said he'd still fight him. But then, you got guys like Andy Ruiz, a guy that you supposed to fight, a guy that you promised or you threatened to throw on a shelf, which he was sidelining. But it didn't go the way people think it was going to go. This was an upset tonight. But in terms of talent and skill, it was not. It was never an upset. It's just that people need to understand that Wilder's never been a good fighter. He's always been a good puncher. But if he could land the right type of punch, he could win the fight because he's not a good fighter. He doesn't have any other alternative. So, with Andy, it's like Andy's boasting in it. He's roasting in it. Like, yeah, I'm so glad that Joseph Parker beat him. I'm so glad that I was praying, please God, let Joseph Parker whoop this bitch. And I know he's happy about that shit because it's almost like, hey, I told you so. You should have fought me instead. Now you fought a guy that decisioned me but got beat by AJ. Now you got beat by the guy that AJ beat. So, yeah, I mean, it happens. You're going to expect responses from these type of dudes, but Andy did keep it, a reason why he doesn't really talk about a lot of people. He says that's what happens when you talk a lot about a lot of people, that you're not fighting and you're talking bad because you never know what a fighter can do because a fighter's dangerous. And Joseph Parker was. Joseph Parker, showed people where he stood. He's 31-38. The style matchup for one. Joseph Parker wasn't going to do a reckless ass thing like Arthur Spilka, and he wasn't a southpaw either. So, listen, Andy Ruiz, he deserves to say what he said because he should have fought Andy first. He should have got the momentum back. He should have got what he had to get back to regain since the knockout loss to Tyson Fury in the 11th round. You just don't get over shit like that and jump in there and knock out a 38-year-old at the time, Robert Helenius, and think you're back. But see, that's what happens, though, when everybody jumps on the damn bandwagon. That's what happens, though, when everybody jumps on the bandwagon. See, now everything is shifted again due to what you've recently done. It's all about your last performance. And Wilder's last performance was iffy. It was questionable. It was, damn, could he do this? Can he do that? What's up with him? What's the deal, really? What's going on with this guy? What does he have left? Is he still hungry? You're going to see now all these questions are asking, was he really that good in the first place? These questions are being asked. Okay. And now guys like Andy Ruiz, hey, if you're not so good, I'm not so bad type situation. But that's how it's supposed to be throughout the board because this is the school of hard knocks. You guys tell me what you think of Andy Ruiz's response to Deontay Wilder, hoping, praying, and getting his wish fulfilled that Joseph Parker would beat Deontay Wilder. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!